If you experience hellish cramps every month, we have prepared something interesting for you. Before we dive into the ways to combat painful cramps, let's figure out what period cramps are. Menstrual cramps occur due to the contraction of the muscles in the uterus. These muscle contractions are caused by chemicals called prostaglandins. They are produced in the lining of the uterus. During the menstrual cycle, endometrial cells break down, leading to the release of the prostaglandins, which are indirectly linked to estrogen. However, prostaglandin and cramps decrease when you're on hormonal birth control, since your body is not building up endometrial tissue. Why are menstrual cramps uncomfortable in some women and excruciating in others? This can occur for a few reasons, including certain health issues, endometriosis, fibroids, heavier bleeding, larger blood clots being pushed through the cervix, and different pain tolerances. If you have unbearable cramps, consider talking to your gynecologist about it. How to deal with cramps if they are so painful? Here are some effective tips that can help. Start hormonal birth control. Currently, many women turn to hormonal birth control pills as a way to improve their hormonal background and get rid of menstrual pains. Certain hormonal birth control pills are aimed to prevent ovulation, which keeps the uterus from building up a thick uterine lining in the first place. Other pills, such as the hormonal IUD, can thin the uterine lining as well. Therefore, if you're going to start hormonal birth control, it's wise to visit your gynecologist, who will help you choose the right hormonal contraceptives for you. Try Epsom salts. Epsom salts are another good option for relieving annoying menstrual cramps. They are good at providing pain relief in people with muscle tension. That is why they may be effective in relieving menstrual cramps in your uterus. Take NSAIDs before cramps. NSAIDs such as aspirin and ibuprofen are a good method to stop the menstrual inflammation that accompanies cramps during period. NSAIDs can reduce the release of prostaglandins and thus lowering pain and cramping. Consider taking an NSAID in early stages, since taking it when your pain is severe might be ineffective. To help prevent severe pain, take an NSAID up to 10 hours before your cramps start. This method may appear to be ineffective for some people, but it can still be a good first line of defense. Try masturbating. Experts, till today, don't fully understand exactly why a masturbation is good for women, but they just assume that to have an orgasm can enhance oxygen saturation in your body, and thus it can help in combating menstrual inflammation. While your uterus contracts when you have an orgasm, it relaxes afterwards, and this might relieve your cramps temporarily. Relax. If your cramps are really hellish, consider relaxing and catching up on your favorite series. It won't help with the pain, but it will make the pain less excruciating. Avoid salty foods during your period. You might crave salty foods such as fries and pickles during your menstruation. However, the consumption of these products during the period should be reduced. Salty foods can easily dehydrate your body. When you're dehydrated, your muscles, including uterus, will cramp more. Therefore, it's essential to avoid processed foods during your period. Consider drinking plenty of water to make sure your body gets enough water. Bathe your stomach in heat. Eating your abdomen in different ways, like putting something warm on it, hot water bottle, heating pad, helps relax your uterus and thus relieve menstrual cramps. You can also try taking a hot shower.